Hello to you and you and you. I'm Walker. I'm back with another tarot reading. Not sure what's going to happen here. This beautiful crystal deck. Shout out to Christy Love for gifting me this. I use it all the time. I feel kind of a... Oh. Hold on. Someone's having some issues with a friend or a very close family member, childhood friend, someone that they normally have some sort of relationship. I don't know if you could live near each other. I think you probably live kind of far away from each other, or you kind of communicate online these days to keep up with each other, and you haven't heard from somebody. You're wondering if a friend is mad at you. Is that it? Hold on. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. So you're thinking that maybe you're kind of racking your brain as to why this person hasn't contacted you. You can't get a hold of them, or you're wondering, are they mad at me? Maybe you had a little bit of a falling out or a tiff, or a disagreement about something, and you're wondering, like, are they still mad about this? Are they mad at me? Do they hate me? What did I do? You're almost like worried about their well-being, like thinking about a wellness check or something. This is saying that your friend hasn't reached out because it has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. They're going through something very difficult. They were a victim of a crime. They were a victim of something. They've had a great financial loss. So I don't know if they're coming out of a marriage where they lost everything, or they just lost their job, or they haven't been able to keep up with what's happened in the past year. You know, with everything closing down, the financial burdens were too great. I think it's a combination of all of these things. I think, sorry, I'm feeling very frantic. This person's really been through it, and you don't understand, like, I just want to say how victimized they've been. Beyond stabbed in the back, beyond being a victim of a crime, I think. And this is somebody who'd always been kind of strong, and they're independent. They might not even be able to reach out right now. Like, maybe they're still in shock, or they're wrapping their head around it, or they're just trying to keep their head above water, like they're facing homelessness, perhaps, loss of home, bank accounts in the red, something like that. Also, as well as being a victim of a crime, because it's saying that the last thing in the whole world that you should do is call the authorities, do a wellness check. No, you do a wellness check on someone if you really do think they're dead. You know, calling the police on someone who might be having an emotional crisis is never a good idea. Could make it worse. Someone could end up dead, you know, or have a record for the rest of their life, not be able to get a job, and then they're really in trouble, you know. So this is saying that the kind of help that they need is going to be the kind of help that is unconditional. You're not going to be able to get someone else to help them, is kind of what I'm hearing. It's like, if you want to help, if you want to be a friend, I'm seeing that you just do really have pure loving intentions for this person, and they might be in a place where not only can they not be a friend to you, but they have so much that they're dealing with that it might not even have occurred to them to call you or to ask for help. But I think this person does need help. I think they're facing possible homelessness, eviction, something like that. They're being brutalized in some way, or they were attacked. Maybe theft identity, something like that. Oh. Yeah, they have a loss of stability. Yeah. So, if you want to help this person, yeah. You definitely have to let go any resentment that you may have where you thought, oh, we're fighting. Well, I'm not going to apologize. They need to apologize. If there's something like that, you need to let it go or leave this person alone. So it's almost like you need to help them or you need to leave them alone. That's kind of what I'm hearing. So if you get rid of that personal kind of whatever might have ruffled your feathers or something that they had said, you need to let it go. You need to maybe offer your services as a babysitter if they have kids or if they have pets and they need to go take care of something or be gone for a day or something like that. Volunteer your help, your time, without anything expected in return. This is you in your kindness, you in your unconditional love and compassion, okay, for this person. And if they seem all over the place and kind of messy or bipolar, you're not going to be judgmental about that. You're not going to say any underhanded things like, maybe you should see a doctor. Well, did you call the cops? And nothing like that. It's going to be nothing except, how can I help? And if they aren't the well put together person that they normally are, you're not going to take it personally. Okay? Because this is not about you. Sorry if that sounded harsh. Today, tomorrow, next week. Today, tomorrow, next week. Next month. Okay. I think that maybe this week isn't a great week. Their anxiety is too high. There's something else more that they are dealing with. It's like one hit after the other. So I think next week they might need your help. And you might need to be the one to step up. And even if you feel shy or a little bit anxious, just be like, hey, buddy, I think about you. I hope you're doing okay. I would love to talk to you. I'm here unconditionally, that sort of thing. So even if you, yeah, it's like reach out first, send a text, send an email, just reach out. Because if you're thinking that this sounds like a familiar scenario and it's resonating with you, I think this person's really been through more than they could, I can't speak, more than they could ever say. Okay, bottom line here. Yeah, oh. Oof, yeah. It's a time for you to be completely compassionate. If it's a kind of fair weather friend thing where you're just like, no, I don't want to deal with someone's drama, then you're not the one for the job. Don't complicate things, okay? So this person's been kind of incinerated by this volcano, this tower, this destruction that has taken its toll. So, bottom line, kindness. Okay, they have no self esteem right now. And that's the truth. So, if you come into them, or in to communicate with them, know that you're communicating with someone who's been completely leveled. Completely leveled. God, I want to cry. Okay? And let's see. Okay. Yeah, a slow, helpful, practical friend is what they need. Not someone that's gonna throw out buzzwords. Stay strong, you can do it. I believe in you. No, what can I do? Do you need a babysitter? Do you need me to, send you a couple $100 without ever expecting it back? That's what's needed here. Okay? So if you've made it this far, know that you might not be asked to step up. You might have to reach out. Okay? And that's what we carry each other sometimes, and they might need a little bit of a friend that can unconditionally give them some money, give them some time. But it just starts with a message. That's all you have to do right now is just send that message. I think they need you. Whew, okay, I'm going to leave it there. I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. Thanks for being with me here today, and I'll see you next time.